people are fucking idiots. You guys are fucking, you married guys are idiots. Listen to that, what they say. By the power vested in me by the state of Connecticut, I now pronounce you man and wife. There, whether it be some cracker or some old Cicely Tyson type nigga woman.
But then you got to pay for the fucking marriage license.
And where's that in the scriptures?
Yep.
You want to marry a woman, you got to pay money. You have to get a marriage license.
Marriage license.
Don't you? You have to get now to drive a car. You have to get a driver's license. Otherwise, if you don't, the police are gonna pull you over and arrest you. Right? If you want to open a business in a state, you got to get a license from the state.
Yeah, yep.
Which is a privilege from the state to do that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it when you get married, you got to get a marriage license? Why do you got to get a blood test?
Right.
When the scriptures staunchly speak against drawing blood. Okay? Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read. It says, "With this ring I thee wed," is of the state and is found in most county courthouses in many states. That phrase was published by the State Bar Association. They don't tell you that when you repeat your vows, you enter into a legal contract in which there are three parties to that contract, with you being a first, the second being the person you are marrying, and the third being the state you marry in. See, the state and the lawyers know that when you marry with a marriage license, you are not just marrying your spouse, you are marrying the state, thus giving undue jurisdiction to the state. The marriage license invades and removes the Most High's given parental authority. When you read the Bible, you see that the Most High intended for children to have their father's blessing regarding whom they married. Daughters were to be given in marriage by their fathers. Deuteronomy 22:16, Exodus 22:17, 1 Corinthians 7:38. Why do you think when couples get married today, the father is supposed to present to walk his daughter down the aisle?
Right. Right. Yeah, and what this devil did, which he's the devil, he like try to mingle, which I mean they get a lot of these customs from the Babylonian Empire, you know, which they used in slavery and everything, and they try to mix it with the scriptures. Because we did have marriages, but as we read in the scriptures, the marriage was simple. Like Deuteronomy 20, when you read if somebody can get the story about Abraham, when you read about, or Isaac, should I say, basically, brother, they took the woman, brought her into the tent, they popped her, had sex, she became his wife, and he paid the dowry. Mm-hmm. And that's all the marriage was. But Esau tried to add all this other bullshit in it. All right? You said you got it?
Yeah, it's Genesis 24:67.
Come.
It says, and Isaac brought her, meaning Rebecca, into his mother Sarah's tent, and took Rebecca, and she became his wife.
And how did she become his wife? Because he humbled her, like the law we read. He had sex with her. He took her.
It didn't say went down on bended knee for her.
Yeah, he didn't do all that. And then the thing was, then after that, they had what? They had a feast. Sometimes it lasted a week, sometimes 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what they call it a reception. You see, but that's in the scriptures and everything. But now the so-called white man, he's being a devil that he is. He wants to capitalize off of the things that the Most High set up naturally for us to have.
It's all about money. It's all about money, and it's about control.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about the control, the spirits and the souls of you people out here. Wow. And it's also about money because they're going to make a profit off that. That's why you have to pay for the marriage license. You have to pay for the blood test.
Yep.
And in the end of the deal, you, your wife, and any offspring from that so-called union are wards and property of the state. That's the sum up of marriage.
And that's why, as now we're 2011, but in 2010, the marriage declined. All right, a lot of people started saying, man, fuck that marriage shit. They seen that it was all a thing of, like the brother said, it's all a thing about money. You got to pay for all this and that, right? And then also at the same tip, they seen that what? As people was getting married, as soon as they was getting married, they were getting what? Divorced. Because the bitch knew that they had to stay married to you, I think 18 months it is. I believe it's 18 months they got to, before they're entitled to gain, you know, your assets or whatever part of your property. So a bitch will do that. She'll stay married with you for, which is almost 2 years. Then after that, she'll just turn into the goddamn devil, man. Because she know that she can get everything. And prime examples are these fucking stupid-ass, dumb-ass entertainers, man. They get married to these fucking hoes And then these hoes end up taking everything from them, man.
Hey, can I say one like that stupid bald-headed nigga Michael Jordan? They said that bitch got like $150 million. That bitch don't have bad knees, bad ankles. What's they call that shit? Arthritis or fucking
rheumatism.
Yeah, yep. She don't have none of that. That bitch was sitting home, probably fucking the pool boy while he was on the road, doing all kind of wickedness. But the simple nigga fucked up for marrying the bitch. We don't give a fuck about him, but it just shows you a point. These bitches ain't with you. Man.
They look at you as the marriage thing is looking at a nigga as a fucking paycheck, man. Payday. It's hitting the line, man. And then the baby is to keep a nigga baby.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas that could be at one time they trick niggas into thinking you got to get married first before they have you. Now these bitches that have sex with you because the niggas whatever they wasn't going for that. But now the thing is with these bitches, all right, I'm gonna try to get this nigga get me pregnant. So once I get him pregnant, now he got him that guilt trip.
Yeah.
Because if he don't, then guess what comes next? Yeah. Which is almost the same thing as marriage. Child support.
Can I bring something up?
Before you bring it, case point, he's in jail now because he's a dumb nigga. Ray Caruth.
Ray Caruth, yeah.
Ray Caruth.
Yep.
See, but Ray Caruth, he went all out. He said, well, fuck it, man. I'm going to kill this bitch and the baby.
So, fuck the nigga, but for a nigga to do with the shit he did, because everybody got all down on him and vindicate, that had to be a real low-life bitch, though.
Hey, I just want to make a statement, right? On the cable, I think it was the MTV. VH1 or MTV, they bring out that show, Basketball Housewives. And you got Shaquille O'Neal's wife up in there, I forgot her name. Shawnee. Shaquille O'Neal and her, they hosted many comedy shows, like the All-Star Comedy Jam and all that bullshit. Now, I just seen, I don't watch that bullshit. I don't even watch TV at all. But the other day, I just watched that, and that bitch Shawnee was cussing out this Ephraimite bitch, or Issacharite bitch, cussing her ass out because I guess Shawnee, that bitch, has been divorced from Shaq, and this bitch, the Ephraimite bitch, his name is Gloria. So the bitch Gloria was telling her, look, me and my man, we ain't married. We agreed not to get married just yet. So this bitch Shawnee was getting on her, oh, why aren't you married, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then the bitch Gloria was like, look, you got married, you got divorced. That's on you. In other words, why you trying to judge me because I still got my man and you don't. So the bitch Shawnee was trying to fight this bitch. Like, in other words, out of jealousy. Now, this bitch was like a so-called Ephraimite, Issachar, one of the Latin tribes. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the bitches that were on Shawnee's side were all nigga women. Yeah. This bitch Shawnee followed her out to the door, man, trying to fight the bitch. But the bitch was like, "Fuck you, bitch! I'm dissing you, this and that." Look, she said, "Look, the reason why me and my man didn't get married because we agreed because of a certain situation." So the bitch Shawnee was all fucked up over that, and the reason why was because this bitch Gloria, so-called Gloria or whatever, put that bitch on a spot. Not only her, all nigga women. Look, bitch, showing you that, look, these bitches, they marry these basketball niggas only for the money.
The black woman
it wasn't never ever because of some because of love or whatever. Yeah. But this bitch pretty much was saying, look, I really love my man. Like she really loved her man. But the other bitch, she was telling them, look, y'all bitches just got in it for the money. That's why y'all got divorced. So that they wanted to really fuck her up.
What do they show you?
If a nigga got sense, you ain't gonna marry her.
But first of all, mainly the black woman. You basketball niggas, all that power and fame and money you got. Why in the fucking world would you the nigga woman? Why would you marry a black? But that story the brother told show you the black woman is fucking Satan. Yeah. The black woman is Satan.
Yeah, they get judged over other women that, their shit is going right, but their shit ain't going right because
these black women got super duper fucking issues. The black woman is a real mental fucking head case.
Yeah.
Okay? So for any of you guys that have married a black woman, you deserve to be lynched.
Yeah, exactly. Like Shaq. Like Shaq is a beast. He's a kid.
Jordan as well.
Jordan is a fucking Neanderthal.
Well, wait a minute. I saw him. I think Jordan married a Ephraimite bitch.
No, he was married to a nigga woman for years.
Juanita Jordan?
Anybody named Juanita as a nigga woman?
Yeah, okay.
No, I've seen his wife. Nigga woman.
Hey, well, you know what? All these bitches are the nigga woman, man. They following their footsteps. You shouldn't marry none of them bitches, man. That's the whole thing the whole point of this is you shouldn't marry a bitch. If you marry a bitch, you're a fucking idiot, man.
Yeah, you're a fool.
Yeah, you deserve what you get, man. I don't know if you had more on what you
Yeah, did you have more?
Yeah, there's more. There's a lot.
Hey, we might have to do a part 2.
And we will. We'll read a little bit more of this and we'll pull a few more scriptures and then we'll wrap it up. Because I think we pretty much got the point across. But we'll give you a little bit more and then we'll wrap it up. All right?
All right. It says, I'll just hop around. See, man knows what the word of the Most High says, so he incorporates a little bit of it into his own agenda and personal desire to give his methods of message some credibility. Talking about the white man. It is a known fact that there was no requirement to obtain a marriage license in colonial America, nor in the Bible. When you read the laws of the colonies and then the states, you only see 2 requirements for marriage. With the first being that you had to obtain your parents' permission to marry, and second, you had to post public notice of the marriage 5 to 15 days before the ceremony.
Meaning you sent invites, because what happened, the father of the woman or the father of the man would throw a feast, which that goes back to the ancient world. They would throw a feast and say, so they would send invites to the people in the village or town to come attend. Really, there was no such thing as that marriage ceremony. It was really the reception.
Right.
In other words, the father of either or might say, I'm going to throw a big feast. I'm going to throw a big feast. I'm going to let you get it. And he would invite people and have food and drink. And they would drink and party up. And at the end of the night, the guy would take the woman into his bedchamber and bang her. And that was his wife. You might have had, like I said, a priest or somebody say a few words to bless it, but the real consummation was having sex.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah.
What was the amount of days?
5 to 15.
Okay, 5 to 15. Now check this out. This is the book of Tobit, the 10th chapter. I'm going to start the first verse. I'm going to read fast all the way till I get to the point is at the 7th verse.
Okay, brother.
It says, now Tobit, his father counted every day, and when the days of the journey were expired and they came not, then Tobit said, are they detained? Or is Gabael dead? And there is no man to give him money. Therefore he was very sorry. Then his wife said unto him, my son is dead, seeing he stayeth long. And she began to bewail him.
And that's the woman, man. The woman is lack of faith. Like Elder Gabar brought up the word, right, feminine, which means minus the faith.
Right.
And that's these women.
Yep.
That's the Tobit's wife. She's saying, oh, he's dead. He's dead. And that's these women. Your mother, she'll go crazy. She'd make a big deal. You're gonna die. You're gonna kill. You're gonna die. Yeah. You know, that's these women, man.
Yeah. 5th verse. Now I care for nothing, my son, since I have let thee go, the light of mine eyes. To whom Tobit said, hold thy peace. In other words, shut the hell up.
Yep, checked it.
In other words, Tobit said, shut the hell up, you know?
Yep.
Take no care, for he is safe.
He was spiritual. He trusted in the Lord.
Yep.
He said, look, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
He's
shut
all right,
the hell
man.
up. You know? Because you get vexed when a woman show her unfaithfulness and showing no faith in the Lord, you get vexed, man. Cause you already know, you know, everything could be, something could go down, right? You know, a car accident or something. Already, a woman in her mind is wishing the worst because a woman is negative. Yeah. But a man, because a man thinks rationally, he can be like, no, that don't make no sense. No. A brother in the Lord, no. He's all right. You know, I already know. All I got to do is go there. I already know the brother's all right. His seed is all right and this and that. But a woman would be like, no. He might be dead. He might be, his arm might be broken. This and that, you know? Off the jump, man. And you get mad. You get vexed. And you be like, shut the fuck up, man. You breaking the spirit, you know? Or trying to. So this is the 6th verse. It says, to whom Tobit said, hold thy peace, take no care, for he is safe. But she said, hold thy peace. Talking shit back to Tobit. No, you shut up. Tobit saying, look, shut the fuck up. She told Tobit, you shut the fuck up. Because Joey has a nigga woman, right? Isn't that showing you that's a nigga woman? You tell one nigga woman, shut the fuck up. She tell you to shut the fuck up. This bitch told Toby to shut the hell up. Toby said, shut the hell up. You know?
Yeah. Dickie's mother.